Once there was a boy about the age of you. He was tall enough, in fact, just the right size. His face was put together rather well, with eyes, nose, and mouth in all the best places. His hair was a nice color. I forget his name. Maybe I'll think of it. You would like his house and the street where he lived. He had a brother and two sisters and a grandmother who lived with him. Is there anything else you would need to know? Oh, yes, his parents. They were nice, too. This boy was just about like everyone else, you know, except for one thing. No matter what anyone asked him or said to him, he always answered with just one word at a time. Are you getting dressed? Yep. Did you brush your teeth? Nope. Do it now, then. Okay. How was your breakfast? Great. What else are you supposed to take to school? Nothing. Kiss your sisters goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye, son. Goodbye. You will agree it was quite a problem. His family talked about it among themselves. He's lazy, said his father. It's pure laziness. If he weren't so lazy, he would speak in sentences as everyone else does. I'll have a long talk with him. So the father sat down with his son. He told him many things about laziness. He told him what happened to lazy people. When he finished, the father asked, "Now, do you understand about laziness?" "Yep," came the answer. "He's impolite," said the mother. The idea of saying yep instead of yes, sir, and nope instead of no, ma'am. Only pigs grunt uh-huh or uh-uh. I'll have a long talk with him about good manners. So the mother sat down with her son. She told him that people like polite people. She reminded him that he had a nice family and a nice house, and that he should speak nicely to all. When she finished, the mother asked, "Now, will you try hard to be polite?" "Uh-huh," came the answer. "He's dopey," said his brother. "He's a good kid and our best first baseman at school. The kids all like him, but they call him my dopey brother. I'll talk with him anyhow." So the brother began, "Why do you talk so dopey?" "I don't. It doesn't hurt to say more." "Then no one would call you my dopey brother. Okay?" Was the reply. "He's funny," said his older sister. "My friends think I'm lucky. Their brothers pester them and talk too much. Still, it is a little strange. I'll talk with him." She fixed 2 cool drinks for them and began, "Why don't you talk as other people do? Are you pretending to be someone else? Maybe the silent cowboy type?" That's a funny thought. A really funny thought, pretending to be someone else. Her brother put his empty glass down. "Really?" he said, and walked off looking puzzled. "He's normal," said his grandmother. "Don't worry, he'll talk if he wants to. His grandfather didn't talk much either. I'll have a long talk with him. I'll tell him all about his grandfather." So she sat down with her grandson. She told him all about his grandfather from long ago. She told him of the wonderful things that he had done and some of the wonderful sights he had seen. "Now, what do you have to say?" "Zowie," was the only reply. Oh, dear, said his family. Nothing has changed him. He still answers with only one word. What shall we do next? Oh, what shall we do? "I know," a tiny voice answered. Everyone turned to face the youngest member of the family. "Let's do to him as he does to us." "What?" said the father. "One word," said the mother. "That's dopey," said the brother. "It's funny," laughed the older sister. "Like your grandfather," nodded grandmother. "Boo-hoo-hoo," cried the littlest member of the family. "Don't cry," said the father. "It's not a bad idea," said the mother. "It's great," said the brother. "Wow," said the older sister. "Indeed," said the grandmother, drying her eyes. So the family agreed that they would answer each other in one word. They agreed they would not talk much. They decided to try the lazy, impolite, dopey, funny system for 3 days. Next morning, Mother called the family to breakfast. Ready? At the table, Father said, blessing. And after a short silence, all answered, Amen. Father said, toast, and passed the plate. Nope, said Mother. Yep, giggled the older sister. Eggs? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure, came the answer. His grandmother looked at her watch and said, hurry. Goodbye, all said, and left for work or school. Later, when school was over, the brother came in and said, Phew, and put his books down. Thirsty? Asked Mother. Uh-huh, he answered. She poured 4 cool drinks. Thanks, said the older sister, who had also come in. Said the youngest as she licked her lips. Great, said the one-word boy. The telephone rang. Grandmother answered it. Hi. Yep. Uh-uh. Wait. And called big sister to the telephone. Hi. Huh? Really? Wow. Zowie. Now? Okay. Bye. And looking to her mother for permission, ran out the door to her friend's house. The one-word boy began to wonder about his family a little. That night, as the parents kissed each one good night, they spoke not a word. All went to bed silently. Next morning, Mother called, breakfast! The family sat down at the table. All quietly bowed their heads, saying nothing. Cereal? Asked Mother. Uh-huh, said Father. Banana, demanded the brother. Hush, said the older sister, handing him one. Uh-uh, he answered. Uh-huh, she warned. Stop, ordered the father. Oh, said the youngest, dropping her spoon. Here, said the grandmother, offering her another. The one-word son looked at his family, puzzled. Time, declared grandmother. So long, all said, and left for work or school. This went on after school again. It was getting easier for the family to remember to use only one word. Hi, Father said as he came in that evening. Supper? He asked. Uh-huh, answered Mother, kissing him. Me, said the youngest, wanting a kiss too. Hey, said the brother, greeting his father. Tired? Uh-uh, Father answered. After supper, the family gathered in the living room for a while. Paper? Father asked. There, Mother said, pointing to the newspaper. Where? He asked. Whoops, said brother, who had sat on it accidentally. Careless, said older sister. Not, answered brother. Are, she returned. Hush, commanded Mother. Who? Asked grandmother. What? Asked the youngest, just coming into the room. Him, answered sister, pointing to the crumpled newspaper brother was holding. Stop, demanded the one-word son. What's wrong with this family? Are all of you lazy or something? What will the neighbors think of a dopey family like ours if we don't talk like other people? The very idea. It's not even polite. You sound so strange, like pigs grunting. Grandfather would think you're acting funny, and not ha-ha funny either. I'm surprised at all of you. And on and on and on he talked. Father looked at Mother, who glanced at brother, who winked at older sister, who squeezed grandmother, and all smiled at little sister, who stood by her brother, beaming at every word he said.